Hey guys, I'm back with another video, and today we've got this amazing Lego set, the Coruscant Guard Republic Gunship. It looks beautiful, and I've been waiting so long to get it, so yeah, let's just get into it. Alright guys, so the Republic Gunship is done, and I think it just looks gorgeous. The build, it looks really awesome. I like the dark red a lot. It is a little small, but I think it looks great. Here's a little view from the front. Right here is the bubble turrets, and then you get to the cockpit area where you can put 2 clone troopers, and then you have the missile area up here, which does have the handle, so you can swoosh it around like this. And you have the engines in the back. A little turret here, the wings. Unfortunately, it doesn't have the ball turrets, but I think it still looks fine. The wings, I think, look really good. Everything's brick built, so it's really nice. And the doors do open up as well. I'll show that in a little bit. Alright, so for minifigs here, we got 2 shock troopers, Commander Frox, Chancellor Palpatine, and then Padme Amidala. So the shock troopers, unfortunately, do have the helmet holes and don't come with solid red arms, but I think their print still looks really good, and I'm happy to have these Coruscant Guard troopers. However, I do wish they just look just a little bit better. Here's the Commander Fox. He looks a lot like Commander Cody. He does have the helmet holes, but his visor covers it a little bit. He comes with 2 twin guns, and unfortunately, he does not have a pauldron or a waist cape either, so that's kind of tough. So it's just printed on here, and then a lot of people have been complaining about the pink right there. I mean, it's not super noticeable for me, but it's just a little bit light pink there. Chancellor Palpatine also looks pretty good. He does have this dress piece, but I still think he looks great. He's got his hair from Revenge of the Sith, and I think it'll definitely be fun to equip him with a lightsaber. The 5th and final minifigure is Padme Amidala, and I do think she looks pretty good. I like her vest thing, and she comes with a pistol. It does use Jyn Erso's head, so nothing too special, and just plain legs. So overall, I mean, pretty solid minifigure, nothing too special, but still good to have nonetheless. Alright, so when we're talking about the interior, so first I'm going to talk about this back section here. So as you can see, they do have like a little lowering pad here. You can put up and down, and you can fit troops in there. So if you want, you can just shove them in from the back like that, and then close it. But it's not quite as accessible as you might think. Here are the side doors, and they just open up pretty easily like this. It's a full door, unfortunately, and it is hard to actually put a lot of minifigs in there. You have to like kind of jam your hand in there, and it's a little hard to get them to stay. So you probably have to put them kind of close. But as you've seen people's reviews, it can't close all the way. So if you do try to, it'll knock them down. So you have to be careful with that. This part here does lift up as well, but you can't really lift it up actually very much. It's just kind of like for show, I guess. I don't really know what it's for. Probably for supplies or something. There's not very much space. Something they actually did get right though is the cockpit. So if I put the clone trooper in here, just like I said, yeah, if you put it in the cockpit, it'll be able to. I did leave his gun in there, but if you take it out, it should be able to fit pretty good. It's just a little bit small. So overall, the gunship, I think it looks nice, but the interior is a little lacking, and I think it's a little small. Alright, it's right here compared to the ATTE, just in case you guys have both. This is a little comparison. Obviously, they're both like the same price, so which one's better value and which one's bigger? I think the ATTE just kind of like towers over the gunship, both in width and in height and length. It's just super bulky, and there's a bunch of interior and everything like with the ATTE, and I'll do a full comparison video later. But I don't know, I feel like the size difference is kind of huge. So I think if they made the gunship a little bigger, it would have been pretty nice. Or maybe thrown in an extra 1 or 2 minifigures. Maybe like add 3 or 4 shock troopers in there. That'd be really nice. Here are the instructions. They are plain white, so kind of boring. But I do think that the box art of the Lego set is really, really nice. I like it a lot. It's pretty dynamic, and it shows all the features too, even though there aren't very many. Alright, so that's about to do it for this video. I would give this set probably about 7 out of 10, just because there's not as much interior, and it's a little small, and also some of the minifigures aren't the greatest, but I still like the shock troopers, of course, because I like clone troopers. Now, this video is kind of a throwback to my ATTE review video, which I posted about a year ago. So this is my 1-year channel anniversary. It's like, I guess technically I made my Dooku video, but that didn't really count because that was just a re-upload. So this was my first real video, was my ATTE build and review, which I posted a year ago. You guys can see it. But instead of doing a time lapse like I usually do of the build, this time I did what I did in my first video, where it was like terrible editing, but I threw the bag down and pretended it was being built that way. So yeah, it's a bit of an Easter egg to that video. If you guys want to watch it, you can check it out. My voice is a lot different now, but yeah, I actually think this set is not as bad as people make it seem. I think it definitely looks pretty nice, but obviously there's improvements to be made. And again, I'll do a full comparison between these two sets in the future, probably in next week or so. Anyways, that's it for this video. Tell me in the comments below who you like more, Commander Fox or Commander Cody. I think I know who people are going to choose. But that's if you got this far in the video. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.